Hello, I'm Nick. Welcome back. Today will be my first time doing a sketchbook section video. Well, it's technically just the Speedpaint, but it's in my sketchbook, so sketchbook section. I decided that I'm going to start making those more simple videos so I can focus in doing the stuff that I actually want to do. I do like making those more structured videos with scripts and everything, but they take a long time to make and having a really limited time this year. On this video, I will be finishing this sketch that I started at school. Those two are my characters, Angel and Tommy. They are siblings and they are part of the main cast of my future to be webcomic Fisher Lake. I love them too, but I don't draw them as much and I want to explore more my character dynamics, so yeah, I decided to finish off this drawing with watercolors. And yeah, as I said, I started at school, so we're skipping the sketching phase. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going this video no script, so I'm just gonna talk about some random things, I suppose. I've mentioned that I'm having really limited time, free time this year, and it's especially because of school and because this year I'm going to have my college admission exam. That's not exactly the name, but it's a test that I have to take for being admitted in college. So I've been studying a lot this year, like really a lot, and I don't even know if I'm doing enough, but you know what, I think I can manage to pass. I'm hoping I can. On top of that, it is also my last year in high school, and I have a lot going on this year. My high school is integrated with a technical course with a technical course. I don't know what the exact word is. Sorry, English is not my first language. Yeah, so this year it's just been a lot on top of finishing off with high school. And I spend most of my day at school, so yeah, I spend a lot of time in school, and we're not allowed to have phones there, so I'm basically locked in for most of the day. But anyway, that's besides the point. Not sure where I was going with this. I think I just wanted to justify why I'm not doing the super well structured videos. None of my videos were well structured, they were really random. And I honestly am really lazy with editing. I hate editing, oh my god. But yeah, I still have a lot of things that I want to do besides my study stuff. As you guys may know, I want to start producing my first webcomic this year, and I'm thinking about making as much progress as I can on the script while I'm on a school vacation. I mean, a vacation from school, a break. We're having the middle year break. So yeah, and I don't know, I already have the basic outline of the history, so I already know basically everything that's going to happen. Oh, I think I should say this. In case you don't know, the comic I'm talking about is the comic that I started on this video. It will be a quote unquote test comic for to get myself prepared for working on my passion project. The name is Guardian Group, and I already made 2 videos talking about it. It's not as much as I wanted to, but I think I already justified my lack of constancy. But yeah, back to where I was saying. The story is pretty much I have the basic outline of the history, so I already know what's going to happen. I just have to actually write down the script and figure out the little knickknacks things, you know. I also have to practice more, I think, for doing the comic, you know, especially backgrounds. But I don't think my backgrounds are really that bad, and obviously they ain't gonna be the focus, so. And I also want to take advantage of this break to maybe do more OC content for posting here. I always wanted to do animatics and, you know, just little animations with them, with all my characters. I have so many ideas, but I don't do any of them because I'm always busy and I'm always lazy. But yeah, anyway, I don't know, I don't have much more to say. I think I already said a lot. I think I already said too much, actually. I always wanted to make those more traditional focused videos. I watch a lot of YouTubers who do them, and I really like seeing the traditional process. I think mine won't be as satisfying because my setup is kind of weird. My table is really small and I don't have a desk lamp, and I'm filming with my fucked up phone, but I think you can still see the process well enough. I think I could talk more about the process of this drawing, though there's not much to say. It's a basic watercolor process. I did the line art, which in hindsight was kind of dumb to do the line art first, because my watercolors are, I don't know, the way they're applied they make it kind of opaque in a way. Not opaque, but like, you know, it ended up covering up the lines. But yeah, I like making liners, so you know, it is what it is. I use those fine liners. I think they inspired by those Sakura or microns. Yeah, I think they inspired by microns, but you know, they definitely not real microns because I'm too poor for that. As I said, I really like making line art. I think it is a really relaxing process, even though sometimes my hand hurts. But honestly, my hand hurts most when I'm sketching, surprisingly. I don't know, I think I just put a lot of pressure on my hand. I use watercolors. I also use those really fucked up brushes that I have gotten years and years ago. They are definitely not watercolor brushes. I think I just bought them online randomly because when I started using watercolors, and they are really fucked up. But I've bought new ones. Yes, I brought new watercolor brushes. They would definitely make me use my watercolors more often. I'm, I'm even bringing them to school. But yeah, oh yeah, the process. I don't know. It was a basic. I don't think I use watercolors the correct way, but they they painting, so that's what I could ask for. In this paper, in my sketchbook paper is also not. I think you're not supposed to use watercolors on it, but I have a problem of making my watercolor pieces look very grainy, but I don't think it's that bad here, and I fix it later with color pencils and some acrylic markers. Sorry if you could hear my dog barking. She's a drama queen. Yeah, I'm not in love with how Angel's dress came out. I liked the colors better in the reference, but I think I wasn't able to capture it well. Overall, I really liked this piece. I did the finishing touches off camera because I got tired. I have to sit in a very uncomfortable position to film, so yeah, I'm hoping to make more of those sorts of sketchbook videos in the future. If you're interested in seeing those, you can subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know more about my characters, you can watch the videos I have presenting them. Yeah, I hope you liked the video, and I hope I didn't scare you off with my random rambling. And I see you on the next video. Bye!